To another video, cooking with Kaya, cooking with Kaya, cooking with Kaya.
Welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Chisha Zed. All right, so the internet's found another thing to be upset about. Of course, here we're talking about cooking with Kaya. That's the young lady you see there on screen, and the young guys love it, man. I had a few people send this to me, and this reminded me of another video, because who would have thought in 2024 that if you're a woman, whether you're cooking for your man, your husband, and that last video I reacted to, because this reminds me, right? Because the thing she does is that she shows the plate and then she does the dance. It reminds me of another video of a wife who was also doing the same thing. Who would have thought that's all you needed to do today to get the attention of all men, young and old? So a lot like the wife that I covered in the past, who bring the plate to the camera and then she'll have it in front of the camera and you feel like she's handing you the food. I was thinking it was crazy that those videos were getting the type of attention they do, but I guess that's what happens when you have people who are set on going one way, right? I guess that's what happens when you have a society of women who, majority of them want to be boss babes. They don't want to be in the kitchen. It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful. They don't like that coffee.
I would not drink bean juice.
They don't drink bean juice. They don't want to go into the kitchen and cook. They're disrespected when they hear that. Then you stand out. It's rare when you actually see women doing this. They get upset. They'll say, oh, you're setting women back 50 years. But that's all that this is. She cooks. She does the dance. They are triggered over this video. Think about that.
Cooking with Kaya is just another example that y'all ain't really girls. And I just love how y'all keep exposing y'allself that the girls thing ain't real. I've been saying the girls thing wasn't real for a long time. And everybody thought that I was just being mean. But now everybody's finally getting to see that I wasn't being mean. I was being honest. It's not real. Y'all are mad, and I'm going to say jealous at the fact that there's a bunch of men making videos talking about how attractive this Cooking with Kaya girl is. And she is a nice looking girl with a nice natural body. And y'all are sitting up talking about, I don't get the hype. I don't get the hype. Let me sit you down and look you in your face when I tell you this. It's not for you to get the hype. It's not for you, right? If men are getting online and saying that they find her to be attractive, you questioning why they find her attractive is weird. These men keep telling y'all that they like natural women. They want a naturally attractive girl with a nice fit body. She fits all of that. She got a nice natural face. She got a nice natural body. Right? But y'all are so hung up and so brainwashed by these BBL outrageous proportioned bodies that you just find it so hard to believe that men could just like a natural fit body. Like you can't fathom that because you're so brainwashed that you think that out of proportion body is what everybody want because that's what you want. That's what you think look good, right? You think all that makeup with them bust down wigs is what everybody want because that's what you like, right? You like that Jada way to look. You like that Ari look.
That's a very good point, man. Because I hate that I'm using this example, but they have these studies about OnlyFans models, and the OnlyFans models that are really, really popular look really average, almost attainable. And so it speaks to the fact that at the end of the day, men really aren't very drawn to the exaggerated BBLs and everything else. Terrible example. I know, terrible example. But this whole thing is kind of a really interesting phenomena. And maybe we're so far into technology and so far gone, detached from feminine women of all, demographics, races, ages. It's just to see a woman who's in the kitchen cooking a good, pleasant meal, who seems like she's also pleasant to a lot of guys. They'll sit there and watch. I'll be like, wow. It's a rare sight to see.
So you assume that that's what every man must fantasize about. No, it's not. It's not. And they keep telling y'all that. But again, because y'all are still so silly and stupid that you keep mixing in what men like to sleep with, what men lust after versus what men actually like. Because you still can't separate that in 2024, you still keep defaulting to this BBL bust down Instagram baddie look as being every man's dream. And it's not, it's your dream. You want to look like those girls. You want to be those girls and you're projecting it onto men.
You know, the first female content creator who really showed me that men will sit, not just women, but men will also sit there and watch a woman cook was Nara Smith. Everybody was talking about her. Of course, you had the haters, but also you had people who were praising her, and she's on another level, right? It almost seems like it's not real. It almost seems fake. But then you're watching her do the stuff that she's doing and you're thinking to yourself, wow. And I can imagine if you're a man, because the chicks who are really upset are the chicks who have like men and they don't like the snarky comments of the Cooking with Kaya, Kai, I don't know. I don't know her name exactly. Let me see. I think it's Cooking with Kai. Yeah. Kaya, Cooking with Kaya. There we go. They don't like the, hey, you should cook for your man before I do. But you have Nara Smith, who started a video off with, my husband was craving steak at 1 a.m., but we didn't have any. So I snuck into a farm and strangled a cow with my bare hands and brought it home and slaughtered it and fed the family. She literally has a video titled, I kid you not, my husband wanted Coca-Cola and we didn't have any, and I made it from scratch. Not coffee here. We're not talking about coffee, and I love coffee, right? But that's like, you know, a few ingredients. She showed herself making Coca-Cola from scratch. It was incredible.
Here's why Cooking with Kaya is taking the internet by storm right now, at least TikTok from what I've seen. Maybe it's just my algorithm. I don't know. But yes, okay, she's shaking a little something. The plates that she be making be looking good. And she's a beautiful young lady. But there's another element to this that I feel like is not being talked about. And it's the fact that she seems like, and again, I don't know her. I'm saying this strictly based off of the way that she presents herself on social media. It seems like she's the type of girl where if you went over her crib or she came over to your crib or you took her out or whatever the case may be, right? Whatever activity, she would just make the activity fun just from her like lighthearted personality. Like she seems kind of like playful and she seems really like girly in a way. And yeah, we can get into the conversation about masculinity and femininity. She presents herself in a very feminine way. But the thing that people don't understand is that there's two sides to femininity. The same way there's two sides to masculinity. There's your dark feminine energy and there's your light feminine energy. And it's the same thing with masculinity. And by the way, men have feminine energy and women have masculine energy. Everybody has both. So I'm not making this a video that's exclusive to women, by the way. But I don't think people realize how rare it is in 2024 going into 2025 to witness a woman who's like in her light feminine energy by default. Because a lot of what we're seeing now is we have women who are in their dark feminine energy. And I'm not saying good or bad. I'm just saying light and dark. But we have a lot of women who are in their dark feminine energy who are saying that they need to be prompted to be or to reside in their light feminine energy. What does this mean? Light feminine energy is when a woman is playful and she's kind and she kind of has just like that light-hearted aura about her. Go look at Cooking with Kaya's videos and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay. I get where he's come from. All I'm thinking is this next generation of men, they've been starved of pleasant feminine women. They've been starved of pleasant feminine women for sure. For sure. Which is why a lot of like Gen Zers, which is why they're leaning more conservative, and a lot of the women that they have to deal with are just getting more liberal by the year.
When I made that video talking about that woman cooking for her husband and stuff, a lot of people like, oh, you talking about Cooking with Kaya. I'm like, who the hell is Cooking with Kaya? And I went to look her up, Cooking with Kaya. I'm like, oh my Lord. Cooking with Kaya, oh my Lord. She fine. And this just goes to show you how simple-minded men are. All you got to cook for us and throw a little ass in there. Cook, throw a little ass. Cook, throw a little. Those are two things. Those are two things. That's all a man wants. Cooking and a little bit of ass. I'm looking at Cooking with Kaya. Fine, beautiful. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, let me go find it. I went to go look for her special. She don't have one. Fellas, you can stop looking. Cooking with Kaya. She have legit recipes. She got a YouTube channel trying to show me how to cook French toast, and like, I'm happy and mad at the same time. I'm like, you know what? She probably just got recipes for real. That's all she got. She got legit recipes. She don't got no special recipes. She got, but she still look good. I want to find out like a special recipe. Like, hey, call me, girl, call me.
Yo, when he says he went looking, was he trying to find to see if she actually has like an OnlyFans link? My guy, no. Let's see if we have any comments here in response to that video. This commenter says, hey, Unc, back of the line. Somebody else here added, I was so disappointed when I got to the IG and only saw a YouTube link. Oh, man, some of you dudes are lost. Some of you dudes are lost. Looking for an OnlyFans. Now him, I think he was just joking. Or maybe not. Somebody else here added, she has legit recipes. The phenomena of being able to, because she's monetizing the videos, of course, and building a following. The phenomenon of being able to make money for men watching you cook would have probably been a crazy thing to try and convince people of the past that this would be looking at with awe, right?
Let Cooking with Kaya invite me to that house. I'm going over there with a bill bone. Hey, Kaya, I come over there and eat that pasta. Eat that garlic bread too. And if you want me to, I eat that.
It's crazy, but like universally with all men, a Cooking with Kaya is really what we all want. She bad. She cook for you. Bruh, she just like that, bruh. And it's all so simple, bro. Like, when the women say it's all so simple, nah, y'all be lying. A lot of times, sometimes y'all want this thing one day and then another thing the next day. You know, like, y'all have y'all cycle and shit. But with us, we the same every day. And that Cooking with Kaya, I ain't gonna lie, that's what we want every day. I don't skip a video, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Every time Cooking with Kaya pop up on my screen, I gotta watch that video. Hell, sometimes I be singing the jingle with her. Cooking with Kaya, nigga, I be ready. And it's just like, damn, bro, if I could have that, if I could have Cooking with Kaya, she ain't even gotta be on the level of Cooking with Kaya, bro. She just, you know, just a little something. Boy, I'm locking in and I'm locking that down, bro. But it's just like, I ain't found one like that yet. Damn, bro. I want to go to Kaya house.
Welcome to another video. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Hey y'all, so let's talk about it because I got time today. I just have a couple questions. Number one, why do y'all be so mad when I do my little dancey dance? Like, does it tickle your feathers? Like, why are you so angry about my videos? Number two, if you're so confident in yourself, why do you take the time to comment a paragraph in my comment section telling me how I cannot steal your man? You must be a little bit intimidated. And it's a joke. Nobody want that man that be cheating on you, be having you crying and throwing up. Some of y'all really be thinking I'm not a girl's girl, but I really am. Like, it's just a catchphrase. I'm just trying to encourage you to get in that kitchen, girl. You're going to have kids and a husband one day. Get in that kitchen. And last, stop asking what's for dessert. Obviously, it's me.
Yeah, I can see why they're mad. She's cooking meals from scratch and talking shit and encouraging them to cook. You're going to be a wife and a mother one day. Kind of, I see why they're upset.
So I just came across this. It says, y'all really risking relationships over this? You're damn right. This is what men been waiting for. A woman like this in our community that is good looking, that has a nice body, who's excited and jubilant about cooking and being just a great woman to her man. You know, gentlemen, you know with a woman like this, when you come home, she's going to be excited to see you. She's going to be happy. And I tell you what, let's just make it real simple. Y'all talking about 50-50. Kaya, I'll pay 100% of your bills. I'll pay 100% of the bills for a woman like Kaya. because she's bringing more than just some poom poom, a little musky poom poom to the table. She's bringing positive energy that's going to lift me up when I'm having a bad day. She's bringing great meals that she's cooking. And she said in the video, get up. She's getting up before me to make my breakfast. Hell yeah, I'll go work for that woman. 100% of the bills, I got you covered. You ain't got to pay a damn thing. Just be sweet and kind and feminine. Make sure those meals keep coming in. The house is cool. I'm good. I'm good. And yes, a lot of men with Kaya are starting to realize they ain't got much in their relationship and they need to be looking for better. And that's why y'all mad.
Hey guys, of course I'm curious to know. Comment down below. What do you think? What do you think of this whole phenomenon of women cooking and that being a spectacle for a lot of men today? Last but not least, to my men who are engaged, to my men who are soon to be married, if you're not preparing yourself like the men who are heading over to fathershaverights.com to get legal information on how to prepare for marriage, then you're setting yourself up for failure. If you're watching all these videos and you've taken in all this knowledge and you haven't made a single step to protect yourself in today's day and age, and you value marriage, I don't expect anybody who doesn't plan to get married to even care about what I'm talking about right now. But obviously you do, because there are a lot of guys who are not taking the information at fathershaverights.com for granted. Do not be one of them. Of course, check out Brew Brothers for my men who value family and marriage. Appreciate you guys. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.